Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 345, and welcome to episode number 2 of our Pokemon. Did I say platinum in the first one? Oh, I probably did. Our Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. Today, guys, we are right where we left off last time, so if you guys are excited for those Wonder Trades, you're going to get them right off the bat here. So, last time we picked our starter, we Wonder Traded it off a couple times because the rules didn't work out. And we ended up getting a Volbeat as our first encounter. Not the most exciting, but it's okay. Good band. So we're going to continue doing that today, and we're going to Wonder Trade off the Pidgey that we got on this static encounter on Route 1. If you guys don't know the rules to a Wonderlocke, please check out video number 1 where I explain those. Link will not be in the description below, but you can go look for it yourself if you really care. We're trading off this Pidgey. It is level 3, which remember means the Pokemon that we get back from this must be level 13 or less. Another thing I want to do, I'm going to get out this lovely college ruled notebook here. And I'm going to write down the encounters we get because it's going to start getting confusing what Pokemon we've received in Wonder Trades and what we've not. So our first encounter was a Volbeat, which means if we get any more Volbeats in the future, we can Wonder Trade those back out. And only Volbeat. Fennekin doesn't count. This Pidgey doesn't count. If we get a Pidgey for a Pidgey, I'm stuck with a Pidgey. We get Jovli from Switzerland. We're also going to get a bunch of weird named Pokemon and we're going to get different language Pokemon, I should say. That was offensive. We're going to get Pokemon in different languages. Jovli. For my Pidgey, you want to hook me up? Oh, I'm so upset. Why are we getting such good Pokemon that we can't use? It's a Zoroark. And it's English. Please be a low level. I don't think you're going to be. If it's within a decent level, I may suck it up and use it. Oh, it's 49. It's 49, man. I can't. I gotta Wonder Trade it off. That's too far. 49 is like close to end game, so I would not like the. Pretty much the only Pokemon I would do that for would have to be like Dragonite, Garchomp, Hydreigon. Something like that. And don't get me wrong, I love Zoroark, but we're going to be Wonder Trading that off. Someone else is going to be very happy. We're instead going to get something else. So this was, Volbeat was our starter. And then our next encounter is going to be our Route to Pidgey static encounter. Who we got? Anybody? Anybody want this thing? I'm sorry I can't take care of it like a good trainer can, but someone else maybe could. If anybody wants to connect with me, no? We're just not gonna find anybody. That's another problem as well, is that this is probably gonna happen a lot because not a lot of people are on, but I think we could do it. It could also be my internet. My internet might be forbidding us from having anybody connect with us. You can play the Jeopardy music right now if you'd like. Yo, I promised a lot of encounters today. I'm gonna join you guys when we find someone. Alright, I had to go back in and try again, but we finally found a partner. We have Ruben from Spain. Well, if he's anything like the sandwich, I'm not going to enjoy you. But the Pokemon you give me could be something delectable. Let's see. For our level 2 Pidgey, we are going to receive a Gulpin. It's gonna be, what do we need, 13 or less? It's probably gonna be in there. Gulpin is on one of the other routes. These are all the common Pokemon that I saw many times when practicing for this Wonder Trade to see. You should just expect that we're going to get some of these Pokemon, but the bright spots in the Wonderlocke are when you get the crazy Pokemon that you never anticipated. Please be level 13 or higher. It's 10. Okay, so we have a level 14 and a 10, which for the short term is actually pretty good. It's going to make getting through these next... Oh, you don't even know friggin' anything. These Pokemon are not wonderful. We're probably going to rock out with the Volbeat for now. Let's go learn our catching tutorial from our good friends up here, and then we'll be able to Wonder Trade something off again. Oh, hi, sweaty boy. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, like, my mom and dad may be good, but, like, that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now, like, watch carefully, you two. Boom. We're gonna have to watch her do this. You can't speed up. No speed up button in this. This will be like the first, well, Pokemon Sun we didn't have speed up button. But this is one of the first Let's Plays where we're not gonna have speed up button, which, Could be nice for a bit of a slower change of pace. Could be awful because it's going to be really slow. But that's okay. We'll get through it. Bumblebee's going to use Leer. Go ahead. Throw the Pokeball at. You know what? I may as well check my stocks right now because we all know how this is going to end. She's going to end up with a Bumblebee in that boy Pokeball. But then, luckily, she's going to give us Pokeballs, and we can then encounter on this route for our normal encounter. Remember, the Pidgey counted as a static encounter. This will be the real one, mostly because I want more encounters. Wonderlocks are fun. Like, I'm not going to say, especially since we're playing traditional Nuzlocke rules, this isn't going to be as difficult as like the Wonderlocke was, so I don't think we're going to have any issues. So in that case, the fun part of the Wonderlocke is getting cool things from Wonder Trades. So I feel like, why wouldn't you want more cool things from the Wonder Trades? Anyway, you may disagree, and let me know in the comments below. But, wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? This isn't even the blonde speaking, oh my god. Shauna, like, what do you think your Chespin is inside of right now? Maybe she's smarter. Maybe I should switch voices. Here, I'll, like, share some Pokeballs with the two of you. That was rude for me to assume. I should probably switch voices. You can be normal, and you could be California girl. It's too confusing at this point, I'm not going to switch. Pokeballs? Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? I'm starting to switch automatically. Sure, you can like catch the Pokemon around here and just by throwing a Pokeball near them. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it and then we'll become friends. When you like catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. Cool. Did he? What? Ruben? Get out of here, man. I can't trade with you right now. So we're going to get our encounter here. Which doesn't matter what it is. I don't know why I'm getting excited. Does not matter what it is. It's a Zigzagoon. You can bet your sweet boppity we will get one of those on a Wonder Trade by the end of this. I'm going to go ahead and hit you. Everything's probably going to kill you. So we probably just have to hit you with a Confuse Ray. And rock out from there. Early on, this game is like, the game's going to look very easy because we're rocking out with level 10s and 14s. Good. If you want to bop yourself in the face some more, I'm just going to throw balls at you. Early on, it's going to look pretty simple because we're facing level 5s with level 15s. So early game will be easy, but the further along we get in this playthrough, the harder and harder things will get, especially if we're rocking out with Pokemon like Volbeat and Gulpin. But that's okay because we have caught the Zigzagoon, which means I am going to gain some XP first of all. We're going to read about Zigzagoon because I've caught him. Oh, tell me, a Pokemon with abundant curiosity. It always shows interest in everything. So it always zigzags. Oh my god, it's like, that's where the name came from. Give a nickname to the caught Zigzagoon, yes. Let me get on my trusty, handy, dandy stylus. And did I do one, WL Gilmore or WT? Who cares, it's all the same. We're going to call you WTGILMO. Okay. Oh, solid. Solid nickname right there. Someone's going to be really confused whenever they get that. Gill Mountain, it looks like. Okay. We're going to go back into Wonder Trade, and we're going to trade off WL Gill Mountain. And we're going to see who we get for a Zigzagoon. Yes, go ahead and start off a Wonder Trade with the Zigzagoon. Yep, that's a great name. Send him off. So we got a Gulpin. And this will be our route to regular encounter. Who are we going to get as our route to regular encounter? Level 3, so it has to be level 13 or less as well. Who's our trade partner going to be? I may, like I said, the further we get in these, I may just like skip to finding a trade partner because if I have to, okay, never mind. Shiny, please. United States, Arizona. Anyone who's begging for a shiny, you know he's not sending us a shiny. He'll probably send us a Zigzagoon. So let me go ahead and get ready to write down. Well, we got to check the level first. But let's see, for our Zigzagoon, who are we getting? Numel. You know what? You may not be in the level requirement, but a fire type, not bad at all. Fire ground type at that. We get the Numel. Okay. Speaking of shiny, please, the odds of getting a shiny Pokemon through Wonder Trade are probably higher than getting regularly. So let me know in the comments below. Do you guys think we're gonna get a shiny Pokemon over the course of this game? It's 13. It's perfectly on level. Let me check this Numel out here. What do we got here? What moves do you have? Ember and Magnitude already? We're going to go ahead and switch you out to the front spot because you're going to be our partner going forward. No offense to the first two Pokemon I got, but that Numel, we may be onto something there. Now, unfortunately, no Mega Camerupt in this game. Not that it's that great a Mega anyway, but you know what does exist? And because Megas do exist in this game, they were the first game to have Megas, if we get in a Wonder Trade a Pokemon that can be Mega Evolved, we have the opportunity to Mega Evolve that Pokemon if we can happen to find the right elemental whatever it's called. Youngster Austin is going to send in Zigzagoon, and it's our first battle here in this Wonderlocke. I hate to tell you, my friend, but I have a Pokemon from a trainer that is a much higher level than yours, which means you're probably toast. But I'll give you a chance, Zigzagoon. If you can stand on your feet, I will end the lock. Alright, the lock continues, which is good, because I wasn't going to do it if he stood, somehow. Goodbye, Youngster Austin. You should have told me you were that strong. Do try Wonder Trading, it's great. If I would have got this game, this was the first game with Wonder Trading, right? Did 5th Gen have Wonder Trading? I can't remember, honestly. Santaloon Forest. Wait up, let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay by you. I feel like you're incorrect about that. I would like to pick this ball up. I found a potion. So we're going to get our Santaloon Forest encounter now. Is that I thought that was like a Picky Peck back there, but I'm like, that Pokemon doesn't exist yet. You want to fight? You want to battle? This way leads to a dead end, huh? Alright, I guess I'll have to save my progress so don't forget what I've done so far. Thank you for reminding me that I definitely will do that at the end of this episode. There's no reason for you guys to watch me. Found an antidote. That's okay, too. I'm really just looking to get this encounter, and I'll probably just throw Pokeballs at whatever it is. Shiny. Shiny Weedle. Shiny Beedrill actually looks pretty good, so I would not have minded it. But it is just a normal Weedle, so instead we're going to throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. I may have to switch out to Volbeat and weaken it with Confuse Ray. But if I don't, if I could save a Pokeball, well, I wouldn't be saving Pokeballs. It would actually be a waste of Pokeballs to not catch it here. Doesn't matter, we got that. Boom. So we got Numel here, and then the next one will be our Santaloon Forest encounter. Perfect, which was a Weedle, which we're now going to Wonder Trade off, guys. I told you there would be Wonder Trades. The hairy bug Pokemon. Its poison stinger is very powerful. Its bright-colored body is intended to warn off its enemies. Give a nickname. Yes, let's actually nickname it correctly. W-T... Pretty sure I did WL last time, didn't I? It's G-I-L-M-O-R. No. R-E. It's too late at this point. Doesn't matter if it's W2 or WL. If you guys happen to get one of these, and if one of my like 20 people that watches these videos happens to get one of these, why are you playing X and Y? And two, what are the freaking chances of that happening? Yes, we'll save our adventure. We would like to Wonder Trade. And we're going to Wonder Trade off this Weedle. You know, I really can't complain too much about getting bad Pokemon in Wonder Trades because we're also sending off garbage. But ours is because we have to and not because we want to. Our Wonder Trading Weedle is going out level 2, so we need a Pokemon level 12 or lower from this. You know, honestly, the first 3 Pokemon we got that are all level 10 or above is pretty good. I would expect we're probably due for a Route 1 level 2. We get Kitty from Alabama, from the United States. I just drove through Alabama. It's not a fun state to drive through. There's a lot of back roads and a lot of big bugs. But you're about to get this big bug, and we're about to get something awesome in return. Something awesome in return. That's a Sentret. Probably gonna... Oh, can you catch Sentrets early on in this game? I don't know. Maybe in one game it's a Sentret, and in one game it's a Zigzagoon. Bottom line is we have a Sentret, and there's very little we can do about that, except to say thank you, Kitty, for the Sentret. If you're watching this, I very greatly appreciate it. Let's check its level just to make sure. That's a 10, which means it is, in fact, our encounter. Sentret, boom. Okay, so now we can stop worrying about Wonder Trading. Here's our team, at least in the short term. I'm trying to think. Maybe if I catch a shiny, would I Wonder Trade it off? I would like to think I have the cojones too, but I probably don't. I probably don't have the cojones to catch it. I'll probably lose it in battle. Gilmore found a potion. Well, wonderful. We have a lot of things to do here. But yeah, so I'll be honest, guys. Originally, my original plan was not even to do... Where am I? Back at the entrance? Was not even to do a Wonderlocke of this game. I was actually... Santaloon Forest Town might be a good place to... Oh my god. Too many things happening between my phone ringing and everybody talking. What's happening? If you battle, you learn more about your Pokemon as a partner. Well, cool. I guess we'll go ahead and... Oh! I was going to go get in a battle. Hang on 1 second, sweaty boy. I'm gonna regret that nickname very soon because I don't like saying it. Look what I found, sweaty boy. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I watch everything more closely than you might think. Sweaty boy. Paralyzed heal. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, can I go get in this battle? I just want to take down this trainer, really. Everything is happening. Phone, stop ringing. Go away. Who we facing? Youngster Joey. You got some. You don't have a Rattata. That's fine. My original plan was actually to play this game as a traditional nuzlocke. So just same nuzlocke rules, but it's not randomized. I've never done one before. But I thought it would be a good idea for me to get to experience some of the Pokemon that Sun and Moon, that X and Y have to offer that I never really got to learn about. I mean, there's a ton of Pokemon that I just don't know because they were 6th gen Pokemon. I'll see random Pokemon all the time and be like, this is not good. I'll be like, I've never seen that Pokemon in my entire life. What are you? Dude, so we're one-shotting everything, obviously, which is going to make this a little boring for a bit. Bear with it. It's going to get better. I promise. Cheer up, Scatterbug. Because this time we'll be sure to get the next one who comes along. Now, I think in this game you can talk to people after you beat them, and sometimes they'll give you item. Nope. Maybe just not that guy, but I think there are people in this game that if you beat them, they will give you items afterwards, which is good. Oh, what are you doing over here now? You done with your battle, apparently? I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to my friends after every battle, but I guess I will. Thank God. I mean, again, it doesn't matter. But Pansear is not a fun Pokemon. It's Simisear? Is Simisear or Simipour uglier? It's a tough debate. I would like to stop getting in battles because I can't speed through them. It's hard to decide which is an uglier Pokemon. I think Simisear is grosser than Simipour. Simipour has got that spaghetti hair. Simisear is literally disgusting. Simisage actually looks kind of cool. It's a shame that its other trio brethren have to look like awful. Do you have any Pokeballs? I don't know. Do you? Here you go. Well, I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. We may even be able, if we get through this forest quickly. Hello. Your Pokemon are in for a shock. I hope so. You tell me you have a Pikachu? Because I have Magnitude on my Numel. You do have a Pikachu. Hate to tell you, but I don't think your shocking's gonna be that helpful for you. Dude, I actually love Numel. I know it's not a good Pokemon. I know Camerup's not a good Pokemon. But when I first saw him in 3rd gen as I was playing through, I was freaking pumped. Now, I didn't get to use him that much because I used Blaziken my first time through. But in future playthroughs, I absolutely use the crap out of Numel because he's one of the first good fire types you get. You get Torkoal, but he doesn't evolve. You get... what other fire types in that game? Slugma you can get in that cave too, but it's Slugma, so that's not that exciting. Numel was a new Pokemon. Oh, you have some more Pokemon. Well, yes, I do. I really want to catch a Pikachu, but I haven't run into a single one yet. The best part about Pokemon battles is they can happen like anywhere, anytime, with anywhere. Like in the middle of the day, in the middle of the forest. Last Lise. There's gonna be a lot of French names in this game, I'm pretty sure, because it's like based in Paris, but I'm not gonna be able to pronounce any of those, and I apologize for that greatly. Go and hit him with this Ember. I mean, the battles don't matter, and it sucks because even like the first gym isn't really gonna matter. I hate to say, because we're so strong. I didn't want it to be that way, but Bunnelby is gonna come in. Let's give someone else some screen time. Let's see what this Centric came packing. No, I should, you know what? Once we get done with this battle, or once we want to trade the next Pokemon off, I will look at the stats of all the Pokemon, because you have no idea. Some of these Pokemon could be bred for competitive. They could have good stats and good natures and secret abilities, and they could have egg moves. So we should definitely look every time we get something. Now, it's definitely more likely if the Pokemon's level 1 that that's the case. If it's a decent Pokemon, that's like, if you get a Gibble that's level 1, it's probably bred competitively. It's probably not going to be the best because they're just trading off the rejects, which is really sad if you think about it, but it's definitely something that happens. And so if we get a level 1, it's probably more likely. Getting a level 10 Sentret or a 10 Gulpin, it's probably not going to come packing Sludge Bomb. What did she say? Did she say she really wants a Pikachu again? We heard you, girl, the first time. I don't care. I can't catch it for you. I can't hold your hand for the entire rest of the game. You got to do it yourself eventually. Scatterbug is cute as heck. Move over, Caterpie. Is this unpopular opinion? Scatterbug cuter than Caterpie. I'd say confirmed. It's the one tooth. Can't do just the one tooth. There we go. Scatterbug. Okay, anyway. So you're the first to, like, arrive. It looks like my, like, new neighbor. Someone with, like, a lot of potential. Sorry, let me stop frothing. Yo, the way Pokemon move is just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tierno, could you think about something else besides how Pokemon move for once? We're all here. Let's go to Santaloon City. I'm running out of voices. I mean, I'm not running out because they are the same voices, but I'm running out of the ability to do voices. Route 3, Vitwe, Ovatwa. What are y'all going to do? I look for Pokemon, of course. The professor did ask us to complete the Pokedex, after all. Furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, it's a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest. I'll bet different Pokemon will use different moves. I sure want to see lots of moves. What are you, freaking Professor Kukui's son? What are you gonna do, Serena? I'm, like, gonna go to Santaloon City's gym and, like, challenge the gym leader. So I think she's, like, our main rival. She seems to be... She'll also have the Pokemon that's super effective against our starter. Oh, shoot, which is... She's gonna have a Greninja. That's a little scary. But we'll have the bug type, so we can kind of stop it. You see, like, Pokemon trainers find out how good they are by challenging the leaders in Pokemon gyms. Wow, you sure know a lot. It's because, like, my mom and dad tell me so much. Hey, I have something for you guys. Adventure rules. I wrote down, like, 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you. She's definitely not a Valley girl. I gave her the wrong voice. That's my bad, though. If you're, like, puzzled about something, try looking in these rules. I also snuck my number in there because I think you have great potential. Oh, this is great. I'm going to spend some time getting to know my little Chespin. What are you going to do, sweaty boy? I'll speed right past you guys and say, hello, new encounter. I would like to grab you right now, if we could. Let's go ahead and put Gulpin out front, because then we can use poison gas on whatever comes out and poison it. Our Route 3 encounter doesn't matter, but let's see if we can catch it and want to trade something off and get something dope. Bidoof! You know, I was making fun of Scatterbugs too. Do you want to talk about... I got some large front teeth as well, though, so I can't say too much to him. Let's hit him with that poison gas. It's going to poison him, but there's no way we don't catch a level 3 Bidoof, is what I'm trying to say. Especially when it's got a status condition. Boom, you're going to tackle me. 4 damage. Oh, the crit. I was like, that's a lot from a level 3 Bidoof. What are you doing to me? Okay, let's go ahead and catch this guy. My worst nightmare is that I'm going to accidentally click run at some point, and we're going to lose an encounter because of that. Mark my words, it will happen at some point in this game, but hopefully not later. Guys, I'm wearing my PlaycrastiNation shirt. I don't know why I didn't show that earlier. Boop, welcome to PlaycrastiNation. Population 345, could be 346 if you click that subscribe button, you scrub who hasn't subscribed yet. But Doof was caught. I didn't mean to call you a scrub. Tell me about this big tooth boy. The plump mouse Pokemon. It constantly gnaws on logs and rocks to whittle down its front teeth. It nests alongside water. Why does he want to whittle down his front teeth? This boy doesn't like his teeth? Okay, W T G I L M O R R E. It's actually kind of like a nice little rap if you think about it. W T G I L M O R E. Gonna go ahead and want to trade this boy off, this Bidoof off. I really wish I would have named myself Sweaty Boy instead of Gilmore now, so that every time maybe we should name every Pokemon Sweaty Boy. That way people will really know that it's from us. And also, I feel like if I was ever to receive... Oh, he's poison. I thought he had Pokerus for a second. If I was ever to receive a Pokemon named Wonder Trade this in the Wonder Trade, I would hate it, because I'd be like, this is a dumb nickname, I don't want it. If we nickname it Sweaty Boy, everything Sweaty Boy, I would use a Pokemon named Sweaty Boy. I think it's funny. Okay. Level 3, which means again, third time in a row, we are looking... No, wheels to 2. Third time overall, we are looking for a Pokemon of level 13 or less to add to the squad. We get Alan from Mexico. Let's see what he wants to bring to us. This is going to be our Route 3 encounter. Bidoof, you are going to leave us, and who are we going to receive in your honor? In your honor. Hello, Mason. How's it going, Mason? You doing good, Mason? Are you watching this, Mason? A Love Disc is our encounter. If you guys have been following the channel, you know that every time I get a love disc, I gotta shout out my boy Mason, whose first shiny Pokemon ever was a shiny love disc. Now we're gonna pray that this thing is over level 13. It's over level 13! We can Wonder Trade it back off. Let's see what item it has. I can't take the item. I cannot take the item. It's got a heart scale. So we could either wait till one of our Pokemon reaches level 15, which won't take too long. Technically, we already have one over there, but I don't know how I want to deal with that. A water type would be nice. A water type other than Love Disc would be better. So we're going to go ahead and Wonder Trade that thing off. Unfortunately, that means I don't get to keep the heart scale. Excuse me, I'm clicking Wonder Trade. I've clicked the Wonder Trade button. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta get out that big boy stylus like a man. Look how dainty this is. Yes, we'd like to Wonder Trade. I'm sorry, Mason. You've made a short stint on the team. Is there any reason I should keep you? Hardy nature. I'm not seeing much of a reason to keep you. Thank goodness the Bidoof was level 3 and not level 5. Otherwise, we'd be stuck with you. But we're gonna go ahead and send this Love Disc off and re-get our Route 3 encounter. Now, whenever something like this happens, the gods of karma tend to rain down upon me, so we'll probably end up getting like Bunnelby or something back. But we get Soul from Spain. You want to send me a Solgaleo? Don't have that in this game. You want to send me a Solrock? You want to send me a Charmander? You want to send me a Blastoise? Oh, I saw the green and I thought Larvitar, guys. Oh, it's a Kecleon. This thing will probably be over the level required. Kecleon gets sent over. This thing will probably also be over level 13, so strap in. We're going to finish this episode off with some Wonder Trades. This game's it's not about how fast you get it done. We're not in a race. It is about the journey. So we're going to go back in. Watch me eat my words and this be a level 1 Kecleon. Let's see. Let's look. It's level 11. So Kecleon is our encounter. Kecleon. Great Pokemon. And now that we have all these Pokemon, let's go ahead and look at all of them together as a group for the first time here on camera. Let's look at the summary. This obviously isn't a full squad of 6 yet, but we have Gulpin, the poison Pokemon. Increased speed. Wonderful. We have Numel, who I think is going to be pretty good. Also increased speed. We got Volbeat. Attack boosted, not terrible. We got Sentret, also attack boosted, so not terrible. And finally we have Kecleon, who is definitely not bred for any sort of competitive. Have we only gotten 5 encounters? No, we've only gotten 5 encounters so far. So we're still 1 away from having a full squad, but we probably won't end up getting that in this episode. We'll have to make it through this route, then we'll get to the next city, and then there's another place we can get an encounter in the next city. See that pose? Beautiful. There's a place to the right of the next city where we can get another encounter. So I'll probably do that. Oh, I didn't tell you guys last episode what the upload schedule plan for this series was. Gulpin, you didn't take out a level 2 Caterpie? Upload schedule, guys, for this series is going to be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. With Saturdays being our streaming days. So we're still going to keep streaming Super Mario Sunshine on Saturdays. I'm going to change. Originally, I was only uploading those Tuesday, Thursday because I needed something on Tuesday, Thursday. Now we're probably going to I'll upload them when I can. I may upload them all on the same day, like a big, here's the stream. I don't know. I might not cut them into episodes. I haven't decided yet. But we're still going to be streaming every Saturday. And so then I wanted something every other day of the week. So now every day of the week you guys have something from my channel or my Twitch channel to watch, because I know you guys crave it so much. I know you guys just can't take the hunger. Okay, we've also hit the 30-minute mark, which means we're probably good to go ahead and end this one. Honestly, I'm going to be 100% honest. Compared to some of the runs that I had practicing, this is a fantastic start as far as level 10s. The Pokemon themselves may not be that exciting, but the levels they are is going to make the beginning game very easy. And you know what? It's a nice... I'm using Pokemon I don't use that often, except for Numel, which I'm mostly going to use. But That's the whole point of a Wonderlocke, and that's what makes it awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them all by because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Y Wonderlocke and Wonder Trade and Shenanigans. I messed it up.